Where what left? I mean, I think Saeed said it earlier. It's a slow and painful death. It's torture. Just put us out of our misery. I'm almost talking to the board. Just put us out of our misery. Put Ollie out of his misery. That's how I see it. Because again, today, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not a come and shout and swear and get too angry, because you're starting to emotionally check out. And when you start to emotionally check out of a football club, that is a very, very dangerous thing. What is happening here at the football club is very scary. It's very dangerous, because what is now in jeopardy is some of the good work that Ollie's actually done to build a good squad. We are in a position now where if we do not make this change now, in my opinion, we end up ruining what we have, which is a good squad. The squad is performing so badly, the guidance in the squad is so bad, that we are now starting to think we have a bad squad, and I won't do it. I will not lower my bar to just accept that we're not good. Do we have some players who need improving? Do we have some players who would prefer a different player in that position? Yes. You know, the back five, I look at Eric Bailly today. Yes, he's strong. Yes, he's powerful. Obviously, the own goal happens. Overall, is it what we need to win a title? No. Let's just have it right. Let's just say it. Harry Maguire, at this level, at the top draw level, is he good enough? Probably not. Always needs protecting. Always needs someone to kind of help him and hold his hand. Luke Shaw going backwards, looking like even worse than when he was under Jose. That's what Luke's looking like now, which is really tough to see after him playing so well. McTominay and Fred in the middle. Again, it's not a dig at them, but it's just talking about it like, well, what are we doing? Now, it's like I'm looking at it saying, if you're sitting in there on the board, how many more red flags need to point towards making the change? Ollie's played a 4-2-3-1. We're open as hell. Chances galore. Teams are opening us up like a can of worms. He changes it to a 5-3-2. Yeah, or a 3-5-2, whatever you want to call it, right? Still open as hell. Still easy to play against. Pep Guardiola did not even make a substitution today. Do you know what kind of a mockery that is? He said, Grealish, Sterling, Mahrez, you chill. And furthermore, we're just going to FIFA it in the second half. Just pass. 70-odd possession pretty much they had. At home. Now listen, possession isn't everything. There's been times, even under Ollie, let's not get it twisted, I'm beating him 4. Let's have it right. This is another sign that Ollie's going backwards with this squad. We had Dan James in the squad before. We had Martial in the squad. We had Jesse Lingard in the squad. And we were turning these lot over on the counter-attack. We can't even counter-attack anymore. Explain that. Explain how you get Ronaldo, Sancho, Varane on top of doing well in these type of games by sitting in, camping in and hitting them on the break, and you do worse. How? With better players. Everything points to the manager. Everything points to the coaching staff. And this isn't me still getting mad at Ollie. It's me getting mad at the decision being made to keep Ollie in the job. You know? The bare minimum you ask for, especially after the Liverpool game, and I think I said it to Boovy, and he was like, it should be 4 or 5-0, mate, I'll be disappointed. Man City fans will be leaving there saying, why didn't we spank them 5-6-0? Why did we feel sorry for them? Why did we feel sorry for them? Teams are coming in and feeling sorry for us. It's embarrassing. Fans singing Ollie's at the wheel, give us a wave, Ollie. And I know people say, you know, focus about this, but it's embarrassing. Focus on your team, focus on what you've got to do. It's embarrassing. The biggest cheer of the day was for Donny van de Beek coming on the pitch. And the second biggest cheer of the day was for him making a forward pass. And the third biggest cheer of the day was when he fouled someone. Is he going to start next game? Is he F? Is he hell? And you know what? Donny gave the ball away, and then I think Foden, then the ball got to Foden and they hit the post. I was so glad that didn't go in. Not just obviously because I don't want us to concede, but Donny would have got made the scapegoat. Another reason why I will say he's not good enough. Donny, in probably about 9 minutes of play, I'd say 4 minutes against Atalanta and 5 minutes against these, has done more than the whole of the midfield, including Paul Pogba, in the last couple of games. You know, we get saved by Ronaldo against Atalanta. And again, you come up against a really good team. I said it, if City play any form of level today, we'll be absolutely nowhere near them. How long? Again, I keep looking at it. It says Manchester United there. What does Manchester United mean anymore? What does it mean? We're not united in going in the right direction. We're not united in wanting the best for the club. Clearly not. the fan base probably is actually quite united now in saying, you know what, Ollie's done a good job up until a certain point, and now's the time. That's the only thing we're united on. Other than that, just take the United off and just put Manchester, because it's not United anymore. I don't recognise it. It's almost like we're being forced to just accept this mediocrity. And another thing, I don't even know what game this is. Is this the 12th game, Josh? Do you know? Is this 12 games? Whatever. About 12 games, yeah? What we should just accept that we should write off the season. Why? Because the clueless board didn't make the change when they should have made the change against Liverpool, after Liverpool, and go and get Antonio Conte. People have said in the fan views today that actually 4th is going to be a real struggle. Yes, it is. Even 6th. And that's the reality of it. Yes, we are going to get laughed at. You guys are going to go into work tomorrow, or if you're watching it and you're in school, you're going to go into school on Monday or whatever. We are a laughing stock right now. It is embarrassing, to the point where rivals want us to nick a couple of little 3 points here and there to keep Ollie in the job. Having said that, do I think I'm going to wake up tomorrow and Ollie's not going to be the manager? No, because now there's even less of a plan than there was the first time. I think the players have checked out. Players are going hiding. Players are scared. Wan-Bissaka today, shock him, on the ball. And we've said it before, as good as he is in defensive situations, in one-on-one situations, on the ball is never going to be good enough. That's a problem for something else. Varane not there, you see what happens as well. Even when he is there, I suppose we're still not great. Lindelof, Maguire, no leadership. McTominay and Fred, look, Fred will run his heart off. He will work really hard. Does he possess what he needs on the ball to take us forward? No. McTominay's in there because, he's a product of the youth of an academy. He gives his all. He knows what it takes to play for Man United in terms of the passion and the desire and all these things that Ollie's saying. But we don't play in that way. We're miles off him. If you're going to talk about passion, energy and desire, well, then show it to us. At least if we lack whatever we lack tactically, because Pep Guardiola is a way better manager than you, show it in fight. Show it in 50-50 tackles. Wan-Bissaka went in for a 50-50 tackle today. It was 100-0. In, I think it was Rodri's favour or something. He didn't go in on it. Bernardo Silva, Cuban cigar out, mate, chilling. Rodri looked like Busquets today. And Manchester City are a very good side. Of course they are. You can lose against them. It's the manner. This performance was no worse than the Liverpool performance. It's just that City thought, normal away day. Normal away day. We don't need to get out of first gear. For what? And I can't believe that we are not going to make this change. It's really, really disappointing. And it's just thinking, how far are we really going to do this? How far do we have to keep slipping? After the international break, Watford away, not a guaranteed 3 points, not by any stretch. Then it's Chelsea away. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. That's my views on the game anyway. Tell me what yours are. Smash a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. But this international break is about to just get even worse, because there is absolutely no hope right now.